This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Even in the best of times, many of us can forget to prioritize our mental health. That's why we wholeheartedly recommend BetterHelp. It's an online therapeutic resource that will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional counselor, all from the comfort of your home. To get started, head to betterhelp.com/TVSins. You also get 10% off your first month when you click the link in the description.
SpongeBob Squarepants!
Episode title indicates that F.U.N is an acronym, but really they just sing a bunch of f***ed up nonsense later that randomly starts with these letters and sometimes even doesn't. Wait, f***ed up nonsense is an acronym for fun. You see how easy that was?
Lunchtime at the Krusty Krab.
I could keep sending narration, but let's just send this literal interpretation of the French New Wave instead. Also, I get he's Mr. Krabs and he wants his restaurant to be a fun play on words. But did anyone think what a Krusty Krab would even be? Is that appetizing to anyone? Does anyone want their crabs to be crusty? And if so, what is wrong with you?
Everyone enjoying their Krabby Patties.
Everyone? Everyone? What about this guy? Is he not part of everyone? Lights go out, but you can see where everyone is because their eyes are wide open and glow for some reason in a cartoon cliche. Why does SpongeBob need a hairnet? How's Plankton even doing this? Did he steal a Krabby Patty and install this laser in it? Did he hide himself inside the Krabby Patty? How is the Krabby Patty even defying gravity? Later we see he's got it on some sort of go-go gadget backpack, so why isn't that here? And if he can move faster by rolling, why isn't he running right now? What is this, some sort of cartoon?
No!
No. So, does the bucket lead to the sewer? How does that even work? And why do you need a sewer underwater? Better hope your diet isn't too high in fiber, because you don't want that to float. Love at first flight. These are terrible choices for your magic shop sign cards. The ace makes sense, but the 3 of diamonds? The 5 of hearts? At least do the 3 of hearts as a nod to Penn and Teller. Groucho Marxing your Krabby Patty.
And after all these years, I thought I was the master of torture.
No way, Plankton. That has been, and always will be, Caillou.
I bet if he had just one friend, he wouldn't be such a meanie.
Missionary dating.
I want you to come out and play with me.
SpongeBob might have good intentions, but could he not have waited till after the chum bucket was closed? He's interfering with whatever little income Plankton is able to procure. This friendship was doomed from the start.
That naive cube! How long must I suffer this?
My reaction when I see a run of SpongeBob episodes on the TVSins schedule somehow makes it into this episode.
Then, when the timing is just right, take the Krabby Patty.
Are we all just buying into that getting hold of a Krabby Patty would be that difficult? Can't you just buy one?
It's not about winning. It's about fun.
Trophy culture.
U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Thinking you starts with a U and that anywhere and anytime start with an N.
N is for no survivors!
Singing about murder.
Wait, I don't understand this. I feel all tingly inside. Should we stop?
Title of my sex tape?
Well, I like it. Let's do it again!
Jeez, this fun musical number really does go on for all the fun time. We've only got 11 minutes to tell this story, people. Why does Plankton even have a changing station when he's been absolutely stitchless this entire time? Also, are those supposed to be Plankton's shirt and tie? He's the size of a pickle, and not a big one. This equation has too many factors and missing pieces to be useful.
I sure like sequels.
No one, I repeat, no one likes sequels, Sponge Liar Firepants. If you have this much independent cheek control, you've missed your calling of doing professional twerk work, and the twerking industry is hurting right now, so your selfishness is abhorrent. Getting to third base at the movie theater.
No friendship can withstand the allure of a Krabby Patty.
It's true. I've seen many friendships end because of Krabby Patties. Having one of your jelly beans move and still choosing to try to eat it.
Are we having fun yet?
Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. People often forget that mental health is just as important as physical health. I know I do. If you're feeling like you need to speak to someone, or you just need a mental health check-in, BetterHelp is an amazing online resource that allows you to do just that. Connect with a counselor in a safe and secure online environment, and know this isn't self-help. This is a real connection with an actual human being. And you don't even have to leave the house to do it. It takes about as much effort as watching a YouTube video to start your connection to BetterHelp. And hey, we can all watch YouTube, right? I mean, you're all the way at the end of this video. Once you get started, you can send messages to your counselor anytime. Check out information that's relevant to your needs and book your next appointment all on the same page. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. Head to betterhelp.com/TVSins to answer a few questions and get paired up with a counselor within 24 hours. Get a whole 10% off your first month by clicking that link. Join over 1 million people taking charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TVSins.
Wow, a magic shop. Are you a magician?
Try any sleight of hand with my money, I'll cut your throat.
One time?
At band camp, we weren't supposed to have pillow fights.
And after all these years, I thought I was the master of torture.
I want to play a game. Your computer has been infected with a pornographic virus.
I said you're a loser!
Le who? The her.
Listen up. People pay good money to see this movie. When they go out to a theater, they want cold sodas, hot popcorn, and no monsters in the projection booth.
I can't believe this.
Do not compare me to my father.
I didn't compare you to him. I said you were acting like him.
You're exactly like your mother. Everything you're complaining about her, you're doing. You're suffocating Henry.
First of all, I love my mother. She was a wonderful mother.
Just repeating what you told me.
Secondly, how dare you compare my mothering to my mother?